Alright folks, you've heard of Bandon Dunes. Welcome to Bandon Trails. I think there's a Bandon Pines as well. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But you are watching D-Lud Golf hit around the full 18 here at Bandon Trails is where we're at today. A very cool, unique course. You can see just it looks like it was placed in a landfill or something and just left to all the different undulations and uniqueness that followed. The rough looks absolutely atrocious. If you were to go in there in real life, I think that would be a mistake. A 3-putt bogey on the first is not how you want to start, but they say you don't want to start with a birdie either, because then you can only go downhill from there. 173. What a bounce. What a bounce. Lands, takes a hard right, like it's attracted to that birdie circle, and we erase the opening bogey right off the bat. We're playing the green tees today. Bandon Trails. It's pretty long if you play the back ones. I think the greens were 6,300 something yards, 6,400 yards. And the third hole here is a par 5 that is not reachable for me. Oh my gosh. I topped the crap out of that. And now I still have 230 left. A good recovery from the bunker. Luckily, able to hit a 3-wood out of the imaginary sand. And 37 remaining now to try and save par. Whew. A little tap-in par even. Good effort there. I know I've mentioned the last couple of videos, I'm still waiting on a chip in or a hole out or an eagle out or a hole in one. I feel like I've been really close on a bunch. That's a spinny, weird contact there. And settles in about 130 away on a hill. Nice high finish for a draw. And just a little long, but a good shot there. And a par. Still at even, headed to the 5th hole. Our second par 3 of the day. This one only 125. Looks like it has a little backstop here. Trying to finish high for a draw again, but this one goes too far. Luckily stays in there for a par. Able to take that one. And head over to 6. 370 yard par 4. The areas where you're able to hit drives are pretty wide open. It doesn't seem like you're going to get in too much trouble except for these bunkers that are kind of placed right in the middle, or some massive bunkers out on the edges, but some wide fairways here at Bandon Trails. And this green big enough to hit it about 20 yards short and have a 3-putt bogey. Some water over there on the left. But as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. We got the bunker trouble, but then you have lots of rough and lots of fairway before you actually get to like unplayable tree trouble and stuff like that. So it's pretty, I wouldn't say it's like the easiest course, but it offers you the ability to like hit it out in the fairway and get your second shot going towards the green. Huge green here again. Right over the pin, just a little long, but a good shot. And we're heading over to the 8th, a sub 300. This one taking dead aim at this bunker on the right. Going to be about 56 away. Kind of a strange swing there, and that's in the bunker again. Now 14 away. Sometimes hard to judge how much it's going to roll. Able to get that one in the small circle for a par. And that +1 score headed over to the 9th, which is another par 5 on the day. A decent drive up the right-hand side. It's going to stay short of that bunker, and it's going to be a 3-shot hole regardless here. Decent effort at a layup. And we'll be staring down a 80-yard shot. Trying to stick this one close for a birdie. Starts a little left. And it's a little long, leaving the dreaded short side chip. With a little false front, it looks like. And that's the worry. You catch just a little bit of a downslope, and it rolls 2 inches too far. And now we are, watch me on the left there. All right, 10th hole, sitting at +2. Taking rips with the driver, but not really squaring it up, getting some high face heel side spin here. 143 remaining though, green light. Big bounce. Oh. Needed 143, got 138, and then look at this thing run all the way off the front. Takes about a half hour to do so. And very similar to the last hole, a chip goes just a little too far, and another bogey ticks up onto the card. Not really playing poorly, just missing out with some par opportunities, and obviously not sticking those approach shots close enough. The spin up again. It's interesting. The swing doesn't look that bad, and we're getting 101 club head speed, but ball speed down, spin up. 198. This was a longer par 4. Just pulled a little. Good bounce though. Ooh, very good bounce. Couple right-hand turns during this round. Really saving the day. Ooh, a drivable. Oh no, this is a par 3. 250-yard par 3. Taking a driver. Bounce left. Oh man, landing it on the green and just not getting any sort of roll. That's a bogey after hitting it 240 and landing it on a green, so not rewarded there. Big wide open hole here, 365. Again, spinny. What driver is that? Looks like the TSI 2. 133 remaining now. 13th hole. Looks good on the way. Distance right? Distance just 1 yard too long for a birdie. An easy 2-putt par from there. And headed over to the 14th, a downhill. Look at me being practical. Hitting a 3-wood about 9 million miles right. Got room over there though. Lands it on the right hand side about 70 away, back up the hill. A little pulled and a little long, and finds the rough. Everything about that was pretty bad. 19 remaining, going back the other way, and see ya. Alright, regroup. 13 remaining, going back up the hill with a false front. And that luckily stays. I thought that was going long also. Jeez. That red 7,000 backspin for that. Nice. I gotta clean my wedges. Note to self. They're sort of getting the spin down, but launching at 8 is not necessarily what I want. 154. Straight down, pins in the middle. Not fading. It's a fine shot. It's okay. A little short, little left, but nothing too bad there. 16th hole is a par 5, 487 yards, playing uphill. We got nothing in the way of this tee shot, just let it rip. Yeah, even if you go way right, you'll be fine up here on the hill. Hitting back into play down into almost like a valley this hole is on. Even if you hit a bad second shot, you're still okay. Sitting in the fairway, 124 with a good angle here. Pin tucked up on the right short side. This one not drawing. Oh, not drawing and not going far enough because the face was left open. Another tough chip. That's just a tough chip. To put that one in the circle and not roll back down is pretty impossible. So we'll take a bogey there. The score's starting to add up. All these little tic-tac, not doing good enough chips or not doing good enough approach shots is really where all these bogeys are coming from here. 164, an amazing bounce off of that hill, and a tap-in birdie. So we'll take that on 17. Sitting at +5. Maybe a birdie here as well. Need a good drive for once. Come on. Nope. That's going to make it difficult. In a bunker behind a tree with no angle. Oh, deflected immediately. Alright, 75 now to save par. Thinking a lot about it. This is going to be tough. Oh, what a shot. In the circle to save par. Stay at +5. 76 on the day. Sunday pins, those were. 2 birdies. Let's check out the stats real quick. If you're still with us, make sure to like and subscribe. Good greens and fairways there, a sand save, too many putts, too many bogeys, and not very good drives. We'll see you next time. Peace out.